Oh, there he is. That's 3. Oh, crap, he's right here. Okay, Bobby's still missing. All right, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of Miss Survival. And got some great tips from the last episode. I appreciate that as far as breaking down vehicles and what I need to do to craft that. I mean, you know, what tools to use other than the... I know we can use the axe and the sledgehammer, obviously, but the sledgehammers cost more to make. And do we have anything melting in here? We do. These are ready. All right, we got another iron ingot, but that only gives us 7, and we needed, I think we needed 10 to make that sledgehammer. Let's just find out really quick. 10, yeah, we're still short 3, so we'd have to go back and make more of that stuff. However, we've got plenty of axes. The axes will break them down too. It just may take a little bit longer. Dude, where the hell is this chicken at? He's invisible. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab an axe, and actually we may have one already in our inventory. We do. So let's swap these out. I'm going to put that chainsaw back away. Put you over here. And what I'm going to do is I'll use the axe to try to break down cars, and if that breaks, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more axes right here. Plus, and I should have checked this when I was over there. You know, we've already got 4 additional axes, and I think it's not that difficult. It doesn't cost that much to make another axe. Yeah, we can make it with 4 low quality. That should be easy enough to obtain using the axe. So yeah, we'll probably go with that. I'll probably still go to the mine and get stuff, you know, from time to time, but I'm not going to make it a priority. Anyway, let's get back downstairs. It's what time of the day is it? It's 3 p.m. Oh, look at my thirst. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and drink it till enough. I didn't realize that my thirst was so low. We're going to go out and get some resources really quick. We're going to run around and... yeah, that's good. Oh, hold on. What's in my inventory again? I got 5 zinc. Dude. All right, let me... I don't want to run all the way back to the freaking forge. So instead, we're just going to put that in my vehicle. The chicken sounds like he's right in here. Oh, I can't climb up there. What do we got trapped underneath this thing? Let's get down and take a look. He sounds like he's inside the building, but I can't get in that part of the school. It's not possible. And yes, I know I can break these snowmen down, but I kind of like them as decoration. And all I get from them are the scrap metal. And I'm looking more for the components. Anyway, corn's still growing. Hopefully, I mean, not growing, but it's still sitting here. I'm hoping it doesn't spoil. And what am I doing? Let's go over here. No, not that one. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put it in here. That stuff we're going to take back. So let me see here now. Here's the axe. All right, can't break that one down. Let me just check some of these other cars like this. See, all the ones I think you can take tires and stuff from, I don't think those are able to be broken down. Yeah, it's got to be the derelict ones. But not all the derelict, some of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. We'll take this truck in case we find stuff we want to carry back. I was going to take the ATV, but this is actually a better option in case we find loot to pick up. Just in case. So let's see here. Let's go back to that car that we broke down once before. Yeah, right here. I broke it down once. It was able to be broken down one time, and then it wasn't. So let's see if I can break it down this time. No, nothing here. All right, damn, that's weird. Let's go drive around some more. I know there's plenty of vehicles. Plus those generators. I was told I can break down the generators, and they're all over the place. They're just scattered around. Let's go over. Let's go over to the motel area. We're going to see if we can break some of those cars down. I think we tried that already. Actually, you know what? We never went to that military outpost that's down the road. Actually, we're going the wrong way, too. And actually, I think I said actually again. So anyway, we're going to go down the road here. We're not going that way. We walk through here. I think there's a chair I wanted to pick up that's over here. I can throw it in the back of this truck if that's the case. I thought I moved something out to the road, but I don't know. Maybe I already picked it up. I don't know. These games are all blurring together. So let's oh, hold on. There may be a generator in here to break down. No, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to run around in circles if that's the case. You know, looking for something that may or may not be there. Over this area, I think I know there's stuff I can check. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do some more work on the base. I really want to get this base done. You know, for a couple of reasons. One, I just want to get it completed because I hate having unfinished projects all over the place. And secondly, you know, we'll probably wrap the episode or wrap the series up. Is that? I'll say, is that another freaking camper? But no. And there are other survivors I can get. They're up in there. There's one in the bandit camp up that way, which we've been to that bandit camp before, but that was probably before they introduced the survivors into this version of the game. Let me stop right here. Oh, I did it again. There we go. All right, now there's... What the hell? Look, there's a hammer. See, I'm already finding stuff. I wonder if that stuff came back or I just missed it. Okay, I hear the infected right inside that door. Dude, all my... I was like, I have no way to freaking attack him. Let me just close that door back up. All right. That was a little bit of fun. Anyway, that's an empty propane tank. Ooh, how about this car here? I don't think I can get this one, though. No. Can I can break these down? Some of the yellow. I think they said some of the yellow ones. The green generators we can. That's a weapons case, ammo case. Oh, I can break that one down. I don't want scrap wood, though. Here we go. Maybe this green generator here. I can carry this. Can you actually use this? I don't think so, but you know what? I'm going to take it. We're going to smash it up. How's my axe looking? 30%. Do we got a tire? Yeah, I was told I could get tires, maybe electronic parts. Yep, there we go. And we got a tire. I got a piece of scrap metal. Can I break this one down? All right. We're finding stuff. We just got to look more. Now, let me get back up here. I'm going to put this in the back of the vehicle. Damn. All this freaking propane stuff up here. All right, we'll take another vehicle or another tire. And in the meantime, we got a battery, scrap metal. Let's get the scrap metal over there. Let's get the extra hammer and the electronic part. I'm going to keep that stuff on me right there just because I should have put that away when that's my crafting or my building stuff. And I should have put that one away before coming out, but yeah, whatever. So here's another one. Yeah, we can break this one down too. Okay, awesome. That's why I came here to this spot, because there's so many vehicles, and I remember seeing a lot of these generators too. All right, and didn't get no metal, but we got some electronic parts and another tire. It's all right. I'll take this back too. Wonder if you can break that one down. Well, we got some replacement tires. I could probably get another ATV up and running. But let's look around here some more. I'm going to slow down a little bit so my stamina don't wear out. And let's look further. Let's look further down this way. I don't think I've really been down here but one time. You know, when we first came to this area and cleared it out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find something that I missed. Propane tank. Look, it's full. Kind of missed that. I'm not going to carry that back just yet because I may find something else I want to take. You know what? I will carry it, and I'll set it down if I can't take it. And I'll set it down where I pick up whatever else it is I'm going to pick up. What is over here? And that's the green generator again, or the yellow generator. All right, let's move on. We'll get this out. We'll drive back the way we came. There's another place I want to check. In the meantime, we got more propane tanks. And I'm picking up the propane tanks because I do use the flamethrower quite often, and this way I don't have to run around the map looking to refill it. I'll have a whole bunch at my base, and I'll just refill it from there. That way I can do it quickly without having to like spend an episode trying to find one of those. All right, let me go back over here, and let's go to this little diner over here to the right. I'm pretty sure we checked all these already. That one may be one. Hold on. I don't know if I tried this one or not. Damn. All right. It was worth a check. Okay, this place right here. Let me roll up here. And then I may hit that bandit camp up too. You know, like I said, we've only been there once just to try it out. Or to clear it out. Oh, you know what? This one... There's freaking infected in here. Let's go flamethrower. We got almost a full tank. I think I've only been here once. Like a one time. We got both of those on fire. Dude, there's scrap metal on the floor. This must have been a while since I've been here. There's scrap metal all over the place. Oh, look at this. Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'm glad we found this place. Let's put you away. There's a body over here. What else you guys got on you? I like when you got loot. I thought I heard another infected. Dude, look at all this stuff. Okay. Have I never been here? I know I have. We got components, scrap metal. I wish I could take that coffee pot. I'll take the salt. Hell yeah. Or cooking salt. Look at this. I would take the ketchup and mustard, but like I've said before, that stuff will spoil and disappear, and I just don't want to have... I don't want to bring it all the way back only to find out that it's gone, you know, because it expired. Oh, I forgot about him. I'll take your sugar. We got lashings, plates, all that stuff I can use back at my base. How many components and stuff did we get? We got 4 components, 5 metal scrap. Oh, we got water bottle, food. The food's not spoiled, so maybe it's because I've never been here before. There's 4 components right there. Holy crap. All right, let's check the rest of these cabinets. Make sure I'm not missing anything. What is that? Oh, coins. I'll take those too. More salt. Okay, we can stack all those. This is a good place to come to. Electronic part. Let's go around the outside and check the back. Oh, you know what? There may be cabinets. I have been here because I remember checking the cabinets up top. Unless that was a different place that looked similar. That's possible. City roast coffee. I swear I've been here before. Okay. Well, we got to clear it out if nothing else. Let's go put this stuff away, and let's go back and look around the back of this place. I may hit that bandit camp up. I don't know. I got to see what time it is, though. Because it's going to be getting late. So let's get those out. Dude, we got 11 components, and now we got 6 metal scrap. That's freaking awesome. Let's get that gun over there. And we'll put the plates there. That one's full already. We'll get all this stuff out over here. There we go. So what's around the back of this place? Just in case I missed something. Ooh, I wonder if I can get up on the roof right here. And you never know. They may have something up here I didn't know about. Oh, that would be cool if they had something hidden inside, like you could get through a window, and there was some like loot in the corner. That'd be kind of neat. It'd give me vibes of like 7 Days to Die, hiding loot. Let's check up top. All right, there's a hole in the roof. There is a way down, but I don't know how far. I mean, I don't think I can get anywhere else but going straight down. There's nothing else up here. There's some cars in the parking lot we forgot to check. And I see metal scrap on the ground. Let's check that side. Dude, this would be a good place for a base, kind of. I mean, you can almost see the bandit camp. But, I mean, it's already established. You could just build around it. Plug up this floor. What happens if I drop down here? You know what? I can't even get in there. Look at this. I'm floating. All right. It's just a visual thing. And let's get down to the wall here. I don't want to break anything, so we'll just drop down gently. Here we go. We got another tire right here. What the hell? There's one. There's 2 tires. All right. Well, before we take those, let's go check this vehicle. And there's a door was open right here. I can't believe the body's still there. Scrap metal. I don't know that we can get anything from there. Or, you know, I don't know that we can break these down. Well, let's try breaking this one. It's not a derelict, that's probably why. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Alright, let's grab another tire. I mean, hell, we're already here. And I want to go hit that bandit camp up. I want to hit them up. Come on, dude. Crouch. There we go. Alright, so let me take a look at what we got on my inventory here. I'm a little bit hungry. We're okay, though. I've got 26 shotgun pistol. Let's go with the shotgun. Let me save the game. And let's sneak up to this bandit camp and see what I can see. Oh, you know what? This stuff I put down here. There's a freaking crate. Yeah, I've cleared this place out already once. Dude, I forgot all about this stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at all the food and stuff in there. How did I miss all the... Look at, I got 8 components. A shotgun. Dude. We even got a campfire we brought back and there's guns. There's a guy right there. I saw him. They didn't see me, did they? The only thing I hate about fighting these bandits here is the hitboxes are kind of weird. So I'll die after a couple hits, and those guys will like go on forever. There's at least 3 of them. Get down, dude. All right, let's reload. That's one. Look at this other guy. Oh, there he is. That's 3. Oh, crap, he's right here. Crap! I freaking couldn't get him. Okay, I think there was more than 3. Dude, I forgot my timer anyway. All right, we're going to reload. All right. That was a mistake to save my game right there. In case those guys came running out while I was still loading like they are right here. Dude, look at this guy. Oh my gosh. We got plenty of ammo, but I mean, I already took a freaking hit. Damn it. All out for a potato. I'm wondering, you know, I've tried the flamethrowers on those on those bandits before, and it used to kill them like instantly like it does the infected, but the last couple times that I've used them, look at this. Dude, the last couple times I used the flamethrower on the bandits, they were still out there running around, got more shotgun shells. You know, they were running around on fire and still shooting at me. Let's do this really quick. Let me just get this stuff out of my inventory. Let's close the door. Since we're inside, let me save the game again. Ooh, almost hit suicide. We're going to save the game. That way, when we reload it, we'll be inside the camper and not out here on the freaking ground. Just in case we die again. It is getting late, but I want to go take these bandits out. And if nothing else, I want to grab all these loot containers that I left behind last time. And let's see how far we can get this time. Okay, I heard him. Oh my gosh! Dude, what the hell? That was freaking quick. Alright, we're back in the van. Alright, I don't know that we're going to go do that again. I don't want to fight these guys again. Oh, God, I hit the wrong button. Alright, climb up top. Oh my God! I was trying to crouch and I actually hit crawl. Alright, we got to take care of these guys, but we got to do it with the flamethrower. Not the freaking axe, dude. Not the axe. Is he inside my cabin? Crap. Alright, we got one. We got them both. Look at this dude. See, if I could do that to the bandits, I would. Of course, the bandits don't run at me. They just shoot me. Okay, you got nothing. Oh, I'll take your crap. I'm not looking to fight these guys every time I load in. But it's a good way to get some resources, actually. But I hate waiting for the reload. It takes so long. All right, I'm going to try one more time. We're going to go with the pistol. Don't know how well it's going to do, but let's go ahead and... I'll say, let me go ahead and save the game again. And I've actually got a better idea. What do I have in my inventory for ammo? Damn. I was hoping... I wanted to grab... I noticed in one of these cases up here, I've got an assault rifle. And I don't know if I have any ammo for it, but let's take a look. Make sure these guys aren't around. Let's take the shotgun ammo. I'm not going to take the components just yet. We got more pistols. We got more pistol ammo. It was this case right here. Yeah, let me take that gun. What was in here? No, that's not the one I want. This one. Let me pick this one up. Let's run this back. I'll say, if nothing else, I'm going back with this. It's got those components in it that I want. Those guys should all be dead. I'm just going to put you in here. Nice and safe. Stop moving, dude. All right. And what I'll do is I'll run down here. Far enough away that they won't be triggered when I save the game. So I'll reload in down there, and I can just leave those guys alone when I come back. All right, we got one case back, and that's the one with the components in it. Let me do something a little different this time. I want to get a better visual on this camp, and I was thinking about going back and get my hunting rifle. Here we go. You know, get my hunting rifle and like zooming in and sniping them, you know, that way, but even that's going to be difficult. Dude, he's still not dead. Okay, we got freaking one. There's 4 of them. Okay, there's 2. Shoot, here they come. Crap. Where's my pistol? Shotgun. I think we got them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm surprised they did not shoot a single time. They didn't even fire a gun. Maybe because I was so far away with the pistol. I don't know. Dude, that was freaking awesome. Let me take your gun. Take your gun, broken gun parts. All right, now I can loot them. What do you got? Oh, I can't drag it. Oh, I can't shift click it over. All right. I think we're clear. I think we got them both, or all 5 of them. Okay, you got nothing in the front. What you got in the back? Oh, I'll take your explosive arrow tip, or arrowhead. Nothing else there. Yeah, there were 5 dudes. All right, we can clear this place out. I'll take all your other gear. I'll take another helmet. That's all right. More explosive arrowheads. More shotgun shells. I could use those. Now, there's supposed to be, supposedly there's a survivor here. I guess we're going to find out. I'll take this stuff. All right, and we got, oh, look at this. Freaking shotgun. He's got gloves. Oh, am I out of space? Nope, I got a little bit left. I don't know if that shotgun was on this, this dude was carrying it or just happened to be laying there on the ground. Either way, we got some food out of the deal. All right. That's everybody. Let's go ahead and, you know, I was going to say, let's get the flamethrower out, but I think we're going to stay with what we got right here. Look at this. Dude, this stuff came back. I have been here before, as you saw by those crates on the ground. But I think with an update, this stuff may have been respawned in, and I just never came back to here. Awesome. We got a whole freaking camp full of stuff to loot. I'll go back to my vehicle again. There's not going to be any crates because I already pulled them out of here. There is a survivor in here. Rescue survivor. Who is this? Oh, hostage liberation. Bring hostage back to your base. Thanks for that. I thought I was done. Continue. No time to talk now. We need to move. I'm just someone trying to make a difference in the world. I have a base nearby. Can you walk? We need to move. Okay, yes, I can manage. Got anything I can use to fight with? Here, take this. All right, dude, you can have... You're going to take this gun that I... No, I'm going to give you... Do I have another pistol? I do back at my base or in the trunks. I'm going to give you this. You can have that. I'm not going to give you any ammo yet. Yeah, just take that. Respect earned from Scott. That's Scott. Oh, that's the new... I didn't know that they updated the Scott's model. All right, well, we can take your bandage. We got to hurry. It's getting freaking dark. Go, Scott. Oh, there's still bandits here. Oh, that's right. Oh! Okay, you know what? I remember somebody telling me about that now. They said be careful once you rescue him because another bunch of dudes are going to show up. Crap. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and reload. All right. Okay, as I was dying, I remembered somebody told me, like, hey, be careful once you rescue the hostage. You know, a bunch of bandits are going to show up. And it wasn't until I started getting shot at that I remembered that. Because I was like, did we miss somebody? But no. Well, so what I'm going to do is I am woefully unprepared to go ahead and do that in my current gear out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this stuff that we missed last time or forgot to bring back. I'm going to probably have to clear these freaking dudes out again because they're going to see me. I'm just going to grab these cases. It's getting dark anyway, so I'm going to go back to my base. Just throw it in there, dude. Let's get the flamethrower out in case freaking those dudes come back. I'm just going to take these containers and stuff back to my base, and we'll spend the night. And I'll do some base work. Next episode, I'm gonna get prepared. In the beginning of the next episode, we're going to come back here to rescue Scott and to take out all those bandits and stuff. But I was wondering also, I think once I rescue Scott, I think that opens up new missions that I can do. So we're going to come back and do that next episode. I know you guys are probably waiting to see that now. But this was kind of unexpected. I wasn't expecting to come over here and do all this. I was just looking for vehicles I can chop up. And then I remembered things along the way. So yeah, since it's getting dark, let's just grab these cases and stuff. This one here is empty, but we're going to grab it anyway. We got dudes right over there. Oh, he didn't see me. Yeah, let's just grab these. I don't care about that fireplace. I'm going to leave that there. But we're going to grab this, and then we'll get in our truck. And look, yeah, it's already getting dark. Well, we proved we can rescue him. You know, we did it last time. I just didn't, I forgot about those dudes coming back. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? My trailer got knocked off. Oh, crap, and I got to get out with these dudes here. Go. I gotta finagle with this. I've got to take these guys out so I can freaking work. Come on, dude, get out of the way. You too. All right, is that all of them? Let me put this away. I'll go ahead and loot their bodies since, I mean, they presented themselves to me, so I'll go ahead and do that again. It's just 3. I want to make sure there's not like a 4th one sneaking around somewhere. I'll take all your stuff. I'll take your food. I think we're hungry anyway. How the hell did my trailer get unhooked? I missed some salt. Look at that. See, it's a good thing I came back. How the hell did this get unhooked? All right. Oh, well, I just saw it. Damn it. We got to back up the truck a little bit more. There we go. That was weird. Maybe I unhooked it by accident when I was trying to, Yeah, why say ready to dock? I thought maybe I unhooked it by accident when I was running around from those guys. Either way, we got it out. We got our crates. Let's get back to my base. It is getting dark. I don't want to be running around in the dark where I can't see a damn thing. So we're going to go back and get some sleep. Yeah, and then we'll stay at the base. We'll do some work. Oh, what the hell? No, no, no. Dude, what is wrong with me today? I did it again. Crap. All right. This is why it has me worried. If this got flipped underground, I may not have been able to pick that up. Dude, it's going to be so dark out here. Do I have my headlight on? I do have a light. Let's see here. Dude, what the hell's going on with me today? Take engine? No, I want to freaking move this truck. What the hell? Jack the car. Car jack activated. Hold on. Maybe I gotta do it from the side or something. Dude, what the hell? Why isn't this thing freaking working? I can't get the car jack to work. Dude, it's getting freaking dark. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. That car jack is... What the hell? My car jack is screwed up. I can't even access my inventory. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see. Let me go look at my inventory. I got to do something with that car jack. It was messing me up. Let's get the shotgun back out. Let's go find a place. We're going to just chill for the night. It's too dark. I can't see. Let me take that stick, too. All right. I'm going to sit up here. I'm going to try to see if we can get some sleep. I don't want to go on those buildings or maybe infected in there that prevent me from sleeping and stuff. So we're just going to sleep here for several hours. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I sleep, I am freaking hungry. We do have some food. Let me go ahead and eat these grapes. Okay, let's eat this apple and the tomato. Yeah, I'm not going to eat that tomato, but I'll eat the apple. We got canned food in our vehicle. But it's already dark. Let's go, it's like 6 o'clock. Let me go 12 hours. All right, it's getting lighter out. Damn truck is upside down. We are hungry. Let me go get some food if I can get into this freaking... Actually, what? No, our hunger's okay. Let's get that... Nothing in my hands there. Damn it. Why won't this jack work? Take engine. See, I don't want to take the engine out because that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, got the car jack activated. All right, it's back on its side. I'll have to back it up, maneuver it around a little bit, but that's all I wanted to do. Let's take that back out of our inventory. And we'll put the jack back. That's why I carry it around, but, you know, sometimes if this car flipped upside down and this was under the ground, I wouldn't be able to get it back. I'd have to make a new one. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let me grab another stick. Since we already have one. I didn't know I need to make those for... Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's gloves. I was like, what am I seeing right there? Dude, more freaking ammo and stuff. Was that ammo or just a casing? No, that was more ammo. How am I missing stuff? This stuff must have respawned a little bit. I don't want to leave. I'll take the stone. There's another tire back here. I wonder if I can grab this one. Not that I need it, but... I mean, there is. Dude, I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Let me just get this inside. I'll deal with it later. I mean, I know these gas barrels. I'm not really going to touch those, but Dude, there's like stuff that I've been missing. Or again, it may have respawned in this area, you know, due to an update. I mean, we pretty much looked around already. Let's take a look up here. It wouldn't hurt to double check. Well, that's kind of neat. I'll take that table back like that. I'll even take this table. Can I take that picnic table? Oh, that'd have been cool. Have another one of those. Now, we've been in this building before. Once we got the generator running, we had the key card. Actually, I think we still have the key card. Actually, can you even get in? Yeah, we've already been in here. I don't see anything new. We've already looted this. All right, let's try to get back in the vehicle and get back to my base. It's not nighttime anymore, but we're hungry. And I'll take a feather. All right. Yeah, let's head all the way back. You know what? I'm going the wrong way, too. I'm going the long way. You know, we're just going to go this way. Screw it. We're already heading this way. I'm not going to try to turn around again. And we checked these cars the last time we rolled through to see if any of them could be broken down. I want to check. There's one car. This one here. I want to check this one again. You know, there's a chance that maybe when I reload the game, the things change a little bit. Nope. That one, no. I don't want those blueberries. We got another bandit camp here. My old base. And I've already cleared. You know what? Last time we broke that car down, I did it again. There we go. We were able to break this car down the last time we came through. Let's see if I can do it again. Again. There we go. I can get this one twice. %. We should have enough to be able to knock this all the way down. All right. Got some scrap metal. I'll take all these components too. And what's left inside the base? I'm pretty sure we already broke this place all the way up. There's a lamp. There's a bag in here. Dude, those are all empty. That's probably why I left it. Because I already had a whole bunch of those. I didn't need more. I like the bag, though. There's a lamp in here. All right, we already cleared that out. I like this place for this cabinet, you know, that you can open and close the doors like that. I'm taking the lamp. This would have been a good base. I mean, you know, had I continued working on here. But once I realized I can get up on that school, that's when everything changed. And this one we're just going to place in the back. All right, we got another vehicle broken down there like this. There's one right here. We're getting close to that bandit camp, but we're still far enough away we should be safe. I don't know if I can get any more vehicles, though, because my axe is almost broken. We're at 7%. Let me just see if this is possible. No. All right, let's get that away, and let's get the hell back to my base. I kind of miss the days where they would like shoot at your car when you drove by, because then it added a little bit of suspense. Having a knowing that you had to roll past a bandit camp and you were going to get shot at, and then they would actually damage your vehicle. You know, they could destroy the engine or the tires, and your vehicle would just come to a dead stop. Those were the terrifying days. Freaking deer. I was hoping he was going to stop. I was going to get out and shoot him. Either way, though, we're back to my base. Let's go park over here. And we got a bunch of scrap metal, though. That was pretty cool. And components. More at the bandit camp. That's another reason we got to go back there. I did it again. Did it again. Come on, dude. There you go. Crap. Let me grab my components and stuff out of here. That's what we wanted. We took all that stuff out of there. What do we got in here? Wait. Do we got another card jack over here? Inside this locker. Let's take these out. And as long as I can move normal speed, I'm going to keep... What the hell? Get you outside. I couldn't get to this locker. We got another axe in here, so I guess if we were stuck somewhere... We got that Gatling gun, too. I may take that back to the bandit camp, the minigun. The next time we go, I'll see how much of that ammo we got. We got another chest over here. What's in here? Look at this. I'll take that, too. Look at all these freaking components. And we got a decent amount of metal scrap, and we got 8. But let me make sure there's none left in these lockers that I missed. Wait a minute. So we got a hammer right there. Okay, it's a hammer. I was like, we got an axe. Okay. All right, let's grab this suitcase since we threw it down on the ground. We'll take this back inside with us. Oh, that damn chicken. I'm just going to hear him clucking forever now. Yeah, we'll spend the rest of this episode. We'll do some work, and next episode we'll get prepped. We'll go back to that bandit camp and get Scott, and maybe we'll get some new missions lined up because of that. But this is empty, so we're just going to put this right in here. Oh, the other one's nice. We got a cardboard box pile. Salt. We had salt that we picked up. I don't know if I have it in my inventory. We got a little bit. Let's put that into there. And let's get all this stuff out of our inventory now, just so that it's not in the way. Yeah, we had nothing up here anyway. Now we got all that. Awesome. We got bottles. I don't know if I can stack them in here. Let's see, store bottles. There's 4. And we got another one there. Okay, great. Okay, where are all those engine stuff? Yeah, so you got a lot of this stuff too now. Feathers, potatoes, man. Shut up, chicken. See, that's going to drive me crazy. All right, we don't really have a place for these sticks because I've never picked any of those up before. But let's do this. That's the propane stuff. That's our farm stuff. I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh, crap. Okay, I noticed that now. Let's do this. I want to put all this excess material that I don't want to mess around with right now over here that we can sort out later. I don't want to run around just to put like one revolver round away. In the meantime, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm starving and dehydrated. Do we have any food in here? You know what? Let's eat this can here. We got stuff in the refrigerator upstairs, but, you know, might as well use these up too. All right, what do we have in here? We have more. All right, we're good enough for now. Okay, so let me take a look out here. Those guys are all down below. I should have brought that scrap wood with me. That's fine. And I wanted to work on these walls because I have an idea also for, you know, the back walls here. I want to put, I mean, it was suggested, but I already had the idea of doing it anyway, of having wall sections and then have like a ladder section every so often, so you can walk along the walls as like a, you know, a way around. And we're going to do that too. So we're going to need 10 logs. We need 12 planks. I want to try something. I want to see if I can build another cart, and I'm just going to put a whole bunch of logs on there and then wheel it up into the base. So before we do anything, let's put the blueprints down right here. I know it's on the inside, but it doesn't have to be nearby. So I don't remember where you build those freaking carts at. Let's take a look through here. That's that. There's guns, tools, key items, quests. I thought you could because I remember needing these tires to build it. And that's the whole reason for those tires too. I mean, I guess I can put it there. But either way, we're gonna need the chainsaw. I need some logs. I want to build that one wall so I can put the next one next to it without any problem. Ooh, the axe is almost broke. Okay, we got some planks right there. I'm not going to pick those up just yet. Let's go get some logs. We can carry 5 at a time. I think that's the problem, is those big walls. They take like 10, 12 freaking logs. Well, I mean, it's understandable too. It's a big it's a big wall. Let's get this tree right here. Let's get both of these trees knocked down. I remember the days of chopping these freaking trees down with an axe, and then thankful I grabbed Scott so he could just clear the forest out for me. All right, we'll grab 5 logs. Like I said, we'll come back for the other ones and the sticks. We'll come back for maybe, but I really want to get that one wall done. I may get the wall underneath the tower done first. I may do that. I definitely wanted to do some building today, and I got carried away. I got carried away with the other stuff with the bandit camp. And I got to keep an eye on my stamina too. But, you know, my All right. I had to get a drink of water. That was crazy. Okay, let's try to build this one here and see what we got. We got 10 logs we need in here. Damn it. Okay, we need 5 logs, which is exactly what we can pick up and carry. So we'll grab 5 logs, and we'll grab these planks. And that'll give us 12 planks. That's enough to finish up that wall. Let's grab 5 more logs, and we'll have that wall finished. I think all the nails are into it, but we have enough scrap metal and components we can make more nails now. Yeah, I remember all the trees that were in here. I cut them all down. There's still a stump I left behind. That stuff never grew back. There we go. We got our 5 logs. Let's get that wall. I'm curious how it's going to look on the base of the tower. You know, on the outside. And it's going to give me a little bit of a problem getting up the stairs or ladder, but I think we'll be okay. Come on, dude, get around that corner. All right, let's finish this one up. Oh, I need 10. Damn, I need 10 nails. And we got the mist coming in. All right, let me get inside. Let me close this door. We'll craft some nails. Maybe the mist will pass. I can go out and do some harvesting, but I'm really not in the mood. We got 8 planks left. All right, let's go make some nails. Let's take. Let's do 3 and 3. Yep, there's the mist. All right, we got 48 nails we made. Oh, dude. I always forget the stuff like this. All right, we got 5 components, but we've got, I mean, look at these. This is what I need for those fences. That's perfect. Well, what would be more perfect is if I had, like, a whole crate full of that stuff. So I think we can finish this okay. I hope. Okay, awesome. And the mist is gone, and we got the wall finished. So let's go see how that looks from down below. Damn, I hate... You know, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab logs anyway. So this will give me a good opportunity to come and see how that looks. What the hell? Oh, there's bandit... Or, dude, okay. I can loot him, too. He's got a military crate on him. All right, it's not as good as I thought it might be, but, I mean, it's still a wall on the bottom. All right, so we looted him. I saw some on the outside. Let's go check these dudes. There's one right here. I'll take your cigarette. That's a trading item. We haven't been to the traders this episode, but that's okay. This dude trying to get over the fence. Revolver ammo, I'll take it. All right. That was kind of neat. Now let's go grab some more logs while we're out here. The hard part's going to be building these fences around where I got my garden plant. You know, plot the garden boxes. I'll take that stuff. How many am I carrying? All of them. All right, there's 1, 2, 3. All right. I just wish it wouldn't throw the logs out of your hands. You know, if you got to the maximum number you can pick up, it'd be better if it just wouldn't let you pick them up. You know what I mean? Instead of throwing them all onto the ground. That's something I think that should be fixed. Damn. I brought that curse of the chicken clucking on myself by going out and getting a chicken. Now I'm going to be hearing that forever, and I'm not going to be able to find them. I'd butcher you, dude, if I knew where you were, just to get you to stop. All right, so we got this one done. Yeah, when we get over to the garden stuff, that may be a little bit of an issue. Let's go over to this one and put some work into this one here. Probably need 10 logs in this one, too. And we're short on planks. So we need more logs, planks. Okay, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Let's go down to the truck. I want to grab another 5 logs. Maybe make some planks. And I want to get some food out of my vehicle that I didn't bring up. And what I'll probably end up doing offline, like I've done before, just go out and chop a whole bunch of trees down and just fill up the log stands there. So all I got to do is run downstairs to grab logs instead of running out across the field and stuff here. I'm just trying to open it up. Dude, stop moving. All right, while you're messing around over there, let's look in these. Okay, we got a little bit of food here. I'll take this food out. That's what I wanted, that beef can one. All right, good enough. And I'm thirsty. I don't think I had anything to drink in these things. I'm just looking for a straight, like, soda. Or there's a water bottle here. Let me drink all of this. Just to use it up. I don't care if I got an empty bottle. All right, that's all gone. We got a little bit of our thirst back. You know, let's eat this one here. All right, good enough. Okay, let me grab some more logs. I think I'm going to make these logs that I pick up now into just planks. Dude, is that all I got left? Is that one log? You know, I still got the chainsaw, though. Let's chop a tree down. All right, we'll grab these items here while we're here, waiting for the tree to break up, and the leaves. So there's 1, there's 2. All right, there's 5. That means there's 2 more logs still on the ground. We'll have to come back for those at another time. I think we're just going to put these into the saw bench, and we'll probably wrap the episode up. It is getting a little bit longer, but like I said, next episode, we'll work on the base some more. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that bandit camp. I'll get all my weapons prepped, and we're going to take those guys out and rescue Scott so that we can potentially get another mission or another set of missions opened up for us. Let's store all these in here, and we'll get you started. All right. In the meantime, we'll just throw all this extra stuff we'll get out of our inventory. We'll put it all away. We got the leaves. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, but until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.